going on, guys? We are going to New Jersey. Not for a good reason though. Got the daily into a little bender yesterday. A guy in a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon with like a front off-road bar rammed into the back of the TSX. So we're gonna have that fixed. Pierce the bumper. All in all, I don't think the alignment's messed up, but it's just a lot of cosmetic damage. So we're heading to New Jersey now. Alright, so we just dropped off the car at Strathmore to get fixed, and Enterprise picked us up. We are sitting now in a brand new 2016 Chrysler 300C, I think? 300C? Something like that. Pretty sweet. This is awesome. It's got like a touch or a roll to change the gears. Nav, Bluetooth. My old car. Oh man, looks good in red. Red Hawkeyes. Always have a soft spot. So in the short drive that I've had to do it. Come on, short drive. What? What? Okay, so in the short drive that I've done in this car, it's got some amazing features. First of all, you can see the panoramic sunroof, which is awesome, and we're gonna have to try that out once it's not raining. Second, it's got this awesome interface here where you basically can control everything in the car. I just gotta turn the car on. It's only got 2,200 miles on it, so it's really new. It's got nav, let's see here, controls. You got heated seats on both sides, which is pretty standard. It's got a heated steering wheel. You can turn the screen off, passenger, heated seat, and like I guess cooled seat. But this thing is pretty cool here. It's got a rear sunshade. So check this out. When I press this button, what? It's crazy. And so far, it's got like other apps. Let me see here. I guess it really depends on what you have connected. Like if you have your phone connected. Wow, did I just see Wi-Fi? Oh, well, so it's Wi-Fi compatible, so I guess if you need a plan in order to have the Wi-Fi turned on, but that's awesome. And yeah, so far so good. It's a little different, an American car, but I'll bring you updates as I guess, explore the car. Alright, so do a quick walk around of the car. The Chrysler 300C 2016. It's got projectors in it. I don't think it has HIDs. The lights weren't too bright when I was driving, unless I don't have the high beams on, or the yeah, the high beams. No, the low beams. Yeah, I don't know. They might just be the daytime running lights that are dim. And this is the back. So yeah, it was a Chrysler 300C. Super luxurious. The TSX, when we dropped it off, is considered a premium car, so they gave us a very premium car. Here's the back, all leather interior. I guess I forgot to roll down the sunshade, but I'll leave that up just to be classy. And here, center console, looks like they have 2 USB ports for, I guess, charging or whatnot, for those of you that use your phone a lot. And wow, oh, is this heated seats? Yeah, I guess they got heated seats for the rears also. And there's a little control there if you wanted to lower the sunshade yourself from the back, which is super awesome. So yeah, all in all, so far, really good, crazy, nice car. Super luxurious, more than I'm used to. Then again, I'm coming from a 2002 WRX, which has essentially the bare bones. So all this tech is like blowing my mind. Is that a rear view camera? I didn't see that when I was backing up. I'll have to check that out. but I'm sure it has a rear view camera because all the standard cars have rear view cameras nowadays. So yeah, we're gonna have this car for a week, so definitely expect a lot of updates. We're definitely gonna test the car out, and I should give you a pretty accurate review. Okay, so we just got back to Philly, and I drove the car for a good 70 miles or so, and so I have some feedback. The car is a great car. Don't get me wrong, it's great to daily. A couple things. I think it's a V6, very smooth, very, like the power transition, I think it's 8-speed. Sometimes I couldn't even tell it was shifting. It was that smooth. One thing I dislike is the amount of body roll when I'm hitting turns. And I mean, I'm coming from a WRX that's lowered on BC BR coilovers fairly aggressively, so where there's like minimal body roll. But I feel like this is very like, even in the wind, we had some wind today that's been gusting and the car just shakes, which I didn't really like. Another thing I do like is that the car comes standard with like auto, I think it's like hill assist, and it also comes with an auto start, which is awesome. So I can start that up for you real quick here. So basically it's just this button here, which is on your standard key fob. Hit that twice. And starts right up. And you don't have to insert the key anywhere, it's push start. So it'll run, warm up the car, and then once you get to the car, you just hit that, and the car is active. Another thing that's pretty cool is it's got this dial. So in order for you to shift from park, reverse, neutral, and whatnot, you just turn it, and basically changes for you. The navigation is also, sorry, not the navigation, the backup camera is also cool. It's got the directional lines which tell you where the car is turning to, which I don't know if that's standard on all cars now, but that's awesome to have. The touchscreen interface is also reacts very quickly. And as I went through the unit before, it has a bunch of special features, which is awesome. And driving for a long period of time, they do come in handy. Like I was going from heated to vented, having this heated steering wheel on while the vented seats were on, so I kind of got a little bit of both. It was kind of crazy because I got to feel a little bit of both, and I kind of actually used all of it. So that's another good plus for the Chrysler 300C. So one thing I didn't really like, which I guess I shouldn't have expected it, is the sunroof only opens up from the front part here. The rear part doesn't open. So the front part will slide all the way to the back, which will expose this to open air, but you aren't able to open up this back rear window. Which I guess I understand now, because where would that glass go? It would probably be sitting on the back windshield, which wouldn't be helping the car at all. But it is good to see that for the rear passengers to see like a sunroof, and it kind of makes it feel more open. But I was kind of disappointed that it doesn't open all the way. So that's where I will end this vlog. I'm gonna have the car for another week or so, so I'll definitely get to drive it a lot more and maybe have a little bit more feedback on it. But so far, the Chrysler 300C is a decent car for me. I wouldn't actually get it for myself for personal use or pay to have it, but that's just me. I know it costs probably roughly around $40,000. At that point, I'd probably have the TSX, which I already have now. I haven't done any maintenance on this car. I can only assume that it being an American car would be a little bit different than working on a Japanese car, which I'm more familiar with, which is probably the reason why I'd choose a Japanese car over a Chrysler. But then again, you know, to each their own. That's just my comments and my feedback on it. Thanks again for watching. I hope this video entertained you or, you know, enlightened you. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Other than that, I'll catch you guys on the next video. See ya.